Hello friends, welcome to my channel Technical Arquen. Myself Arnab Kundu. Today we will discuss on flip-flop. Okay, so also we learn what is sequential circuit, how it works, and what the different types of flip-flop. Okay, especially today I am discussing on SR flip-flop. Okay, so go for it. So at first we know what is flip-flop. A flip-flop is an electronic circuit with two stable states that can be used to store binary data. Okay? The stored data can be changed by applying varying inputs. Okay? Flip-flops are fundamental building blocks of digital electronics systems used in computers, communications, and many other types of systems. Okay, flip-flops are used as data storage elements. Okay, so this is the diagram of sequential circuit. Okay, so actually sequential circuit employs storage element in addition to logic gates. Means the combinational circuit with a memory element, it form a sequential circuit. Okay, flip-flop is the basic storage element in sequential logic and fundamental building blocks of digital electronic systems. Okay, means flip-flop is a sequential circuit. Okay, flip-flop is formed using logic gates which are in turn made of transistors. Okay, flip-flop are basic building blocks in the memory of electronic device. Each flip-flop can store 1 bit of data. Okay, flip-flops are also called as sequential logic circuits. Okay, based on their operation, flip-flops are basically 4 types. Okay, so types of flip-flops are: number 1, SR flip-flop, which is also known as set reset flip-flop. Okay, number 2 is a JK flip-flop, number 3 T flip-flop, and number 4 D flip-flop. Okay, today I am going to discuss on SR flip-flop. Okay, now this is the circuit, a clocked SR flip-flop using NAND gate. Okay, so these are the NAND gates. Okay, and the inputs are S and R, and there is a clock, and the clock input is always high, means it should be 1. Okay, and the output is Q and Q complement. Okay, and these 4 NAND gate are using to form this SR flip-flop. Okay, SR flip-flop is basic flip-flop among all the flip-flops. Okay, all other flip-flops are developed after SR flip-flop. SR stands for set and reset. Okay, now we have discussed the truth table for SR flip-flop. Okay, so there is a clock. The clock is always high, means the clock value should be equal 1. Okay, and what are the combination for SR? This is the 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1, means either S value is 0 and R value is 0, or S value is 0, R value is 1, or S value is 1, R value is 0, or S value is 1 and R value is also 1. Okay, now when S is 0 and R is 0, we get as output Q. Means if the present value of Q is 0, so we got here 0, and if the present value of Q is 1, so we got here 1, and also the vice versa. If is 0, there is 1, and this is 1, this is 0. Okay, and this is the no change. Okay, now the second combination, when S is 0 and R is 1, then Q value is 0, means whatever the present value of Q, if Q value is 0 or 1, whatever the value of Q, we will get the value here as 0, and Q complement will be 1, and this is the reset state. Okay, and when S is 1 and R is 0, in that case we will get the value of Q as 1, means whatever the value of Q is 0 or 1, we get 1 as next value, and same manner the Q complement will be 0, and this is the state, is a set state. Okay, but when S and R both value is 1, and this is known as indeterminate state. Means what happened here, Q and Q complement we get the same value, so it is not possible. That's why this is a indeterminate state. Okay, and this is your SR flip-flop where the inputs are S, R and clock. This is clock, S and R, and two outputs Q and Q complement. Okay, this is a Q and Q complement. Okay, now this is a characteristic table for SR flip-flop. Okay, so what happened here, we are defining clock S and R. The clock should be 1. Okay, means always high, and the combination is given S and R here, and there is a two other column given. One is present output, which is defined by Qn, and next output, which is defined by Qn plus 1. Okay, means this is a present state and is a next state. Okay, now when 0 0 is there for the combination of S and R, there are two possibilities. The present Qn value either 0 or 1. In both cases, we get what? The same value as Qn, because we know here when 0 0, the Q should be Q. Okay, so that's why when S is 0 and R is 0, whatever the present value 0 or 1, in both cases we get, when it is 0 we get 0, and when it is 1 we get 1. Okay, for the next combination, when 0 and 1, same, the two possibilities either 0 or 1. When 0 or 1, whatever may be, the output should be, means the next output should be 0. So from this truth table, we know when 0 and 1, we get Q value is 0, whatever the value of Q. Okay, so that's why when S is 0 and R is 0, and whatever the combination, either 0 or 1 for present output is concerned, the next output should be 0. Okay, similar manner, when S and R will be 1 and 0 respectively, and whatever the present value 0 or 1, the output always 1, because in truth table when 1 and 0 is there, Q will be 1. Okay, so that's why what happened, when 1 and 0 and present value 0 or 1, whatever may be, the next output will be 1. Okay, and the last combination, if 1 1 is there and the present either 0 or 1, we get indeterminate state. Why? Because when present value is 0 or 1, we get Q and Q complement have the same value, so it is not possible. So that's why this is a not accurate value. So that's why this is an indeterminate state. Okay, now this is the excitation table for SR flip-flop. Okay, so what happened here, the first two columns are present state and the next state, and the next state we are defining it Qn plus 1. Okay, and after these two columns, one is S and R. Okay, so what happened, these are the different combination for the present and the next state, and according to this, what are the inputs which is given by this excitation table. So from this characteristics table, so first combination is there 0 0. Okay, so when present state is 0 and next state is 0, so you have find out here present state is 0 and next state is 0. So what are the combination of SR? 0 0, and this particular combination is also present in that particular row. So this is also 0 0 and this is also 0 0. So in that case SR is 0 0, and in that case present output is 0 and next output is 0. So there is also SR is 0 1. So that means S value is same but R value is changed from 0 to 1. So that's why S value is 0 and we take here don't care condition R value, because it is changed from 0 to 1. Okay, now for next 0 and 1. So here 0 and 1 is there. So 0 and 1 is there only. And what are the SR value? S is 1 and R is 0, and there is no other 0 and 1 is there. Means 0 is your present output and next output is 1. Okay, so that means S is 1 and R will be 0. That's why S will be 1 and R will be 0. Okay, now the next combination, when present state is 1 and next state is 0. So present state is 1 and next state is 0. This is the 1, and there is no other combination is there. So present state is 1 and next state is 0. So in that case what happened? This is for your S and R, where S is 0 and R is 1. So that's why S is 0 and R is 1. Okay, Now go for the last combination where present state is 1 and next state is 1 also. Okay, so this combination is there, present state is 1 and next state is 1, and also this particular combination is also there, present state is 1 and next state is 1. So in that case SR value is 0 0 respectively, and in that case SR value is 1 0 respectively, means R value is same but A's value is changed. So A's will be don't care and R value will be 0. Okay. I hope that you have understood my topic. For more videos, keep watching my channel Technical Archiving.